we'll probably save those drinking consumption for the stream. So, because the sugar helps me stay awake when I'm a full-time guy, a dad, and job, and here we are. We're gonna do an 8-hour stream. Let's go. New game. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. You see Julia. How you doing? Oh, do I have to click it? Okay. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. This is where you go. How you doing? And yes, people, that does work. But there's better ways too. You approach her. You are drunk. So what's you know major? You're pretty. This has worked before too. But we're gonna go with, so what's major? Actually, I'm just gonna go you pretty. Cause that's better than this one. You're pretty, she says coolly. You are not. You are a future hangover. What? You reply, confused. Someone should buy you a cheeseburger, she says. She flags down a waiter, and 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. That is how it's done, folks. That and wearing an amulet of Mara. Oh, okay. So we have to backpack, pick up. I take it that's my truck, which is the only thing in this garage. And it's running. Not really. Yeah, just throw that right in the back. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great. That's how you know that's how you know you got one. That's how you know. You move in, you share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. Okay. I can actually hear a dog in the background. What the heck? Let me check the... Yeah, you can kind of hear it on the stream. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia is in love. She wants to bring it in with her to class. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. I say get her the beagle. And she names him Bucket. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him, you love him too. 1979, you talk out on the deck, it's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. What do you think about kids, she asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some, a couple little idiots. That would be pretty good. In that case, we should probably get married. Yeah, I'd like that, you say. These kids are going to be screwed up enough, it's probably for the best that their parents are hitched. You say she's absolutely right. Why this guy hasn't popped the question already, I don't know. Okay. But hey. Two Forks. Religion overview. Okay. It's not recommended for inexperienced hikers. And you're in their country. Learn to live with bears. No fireworks. Got it. Well, yeah, because, you know, fire, dry season, probably bad. Okay, first off, first impressions. The game is beautiful. The art, the sky, the trees. I already feel like I'm in the forest with the ambience too, so. I love the art. Hey, that boy Roy. Hey. The music is great. I'm loving it so far. 1980. It's a Thursday night and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call. You are worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Well, I'm not going to ignore her. I mean, obviously, this bothered me, so I would address it. You call her an inconsiderate asshole. Probably not how I would have started it. She tells you to fuck yourself and to not be such a baby. You call her selfish. Okay, let's turn this stream to mature audiences. Give me 1 second. Probably should have paid attention to the rating of the game. Yeah, you know, those letters they put on the game. Yeah, I probably should have paid attention to that. Okay, so you call her selfish. She knows you mean it, and it hurts her feelings. Dang, dude. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. Or you frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. Oh, no, He-Man. All the way. You look awesome. Wow. This is just so beautiful. I mean, they even took the time to paint the stars in the sky. So it's 8 more miles still. Wow, I think that's where I'm headed. So my car is gonna be parked 8 miles away, or probably more than that, since we've been walking out here. Press space to hop over. Oh, the sun. 1982. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy Walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Well, that wouldn't go good with them. Just saying. Bucket gets kicked. Oh, Julia yells. She gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. We're gonna say we scare him away. Because If he stuck around, it probably, yeah. You reach into your pocket like you've got a gun and threaten to kill him. You manage to scare all three of you. He runs away. Julie asks to take a different path from that day forward. You say, okay. You don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. Hey, Brahms. 1984. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Did we even get married? Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut and 2,000 miles away. It's a great job. Associate department chair. She wants to move. She's probably got the better job than... Commutes? Convince her not to... So, oh my gosh. So I'm not even compromising at all. Convince her not to take the job. Agree if she commutes back and forth. 2,000 miles away, commute? Obviously, she's not going to go with either or. Oh. Okay, so I have to choose one of the lesser of the evils. I mean, I might as well convince her not to take the job because that's a more honest route. Because this is kind of douchey. 2,000 miles away. But I guess it's depending on which side of the river you're looking at it from. I mean, you are letting her. It's not exactly a no, but it's not exactly a helpful no. Yeah. You'll ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that'll be hard, but she'll do it if you won't move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Yeah, look at that, dude. You get her 3 times each semester. That's hard. Julia sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make macaroni and drink wine and try to forget about it. This. After seeing multiple doctors and having many tests, they are worried that Julia might be suffering from early onset dementia. She is 41. Oh. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. You say sweep it under the rug. Journal. Well, okay, I am He-Man. That's right. Look at me posing. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it is kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Oh. Julia's affliction gets worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. Oh, man. You tell her family. They are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. She gets worse. 1988. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel, the nurse. I'm counting the seconds. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere with 24-hour care, a home. It sits with you for a couple months. I would take care of her by myself until it became... Dang it. If I'm having to follow her around the house, you can't do that 24/7. You can't. Brahms, your advice is, nah, bro, put her away and get a motorcycle. Pretty depressing game so far. It's setting the tone for why we take a job out in the middle of nowhere doing Firewatch. So yeah, it's setting the tone. So yeah, we're gonna move her in a full-time care facility. But the game, the art, the detail, the music, it's phenomenal. So we're still on our way to, I guess, our tower. And we're reminiscing about the past of why we're here. Because obviously, it does not go well. That's how you know that. Her family agrees with your decision. You find a fantastic place in Boulder and move her there. You see her every day, then every other day. Have you seen this Walden game? Oh, it looks nice. This Walden game? I may be missing something there, Brahms. You'll have to explain that one to me. Then every other day, okay. You go out to the bar with your old friends. It's not the same. You get the feeling that every wife tells her husband, if you ever put me in a home like Henry did, I will cut your balls off. You slowly decide to not see your old friends that much. Yeah, I would probably feel that way. I'd probably feel guilt for doing that. 1989. Julia's sister Susan moves to Boulder to be close to her. She visits her every day. You go with her some of the time. Susan buys you an old typewriter and urges you to use it if you won't see a therapist. You won't. You've always really liked Susan. What the heck? You'll post it in Discord for later. Oh, perfect. Thank you. Called it. Months go by. Bucket dies. Julia doesn't remember him when you tell her. Sometimes it takes her a minute to lock in on you. In the back of your mind, you believe it's because you see her less and less. And seeing her less and less makes her forget you more, you think. Summer is coming and you see an ad in the paper for a job. You take it. That must be the Firewatch job. Enter the lookout tower. Gosh, it's so freaking... I used to live out in the country and I miss it. You can hear, I mean, you're inside your home and all you hear is crickets, owls, if that. Of course, some owls are freaking scary. Nice intuition there. Okay, before we go in, I just kind of want to get the view here. I mean, look, all right, look at this art. It's simple, but it just does the job. So this is boarded up. Okay. All right. Turn on the power. This better not be a scary game, because I didn't really read it. Generator. Flora.
Two Forks Tower.
Oh, hello? Is that my head? Ah, radio.
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Contact your supervisor on radio. Hold left shift to activate. Hello? Oh, and then release.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
Just pausing it real quick so I can get caught up in chat. Resume. So, oh, we only have so many time. You killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against your mom. I'm gonna go with that one.
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but 9 times out of 10, folks out here simply got dumped.
Huh, is that it?
Close?
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
And so it begins. Day 1. Oh, man. I'm loving it so far. I am. This Delilah girl. Jeez, there's something going on there.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Huh? What? Wait. Oh, I can't even get up. Look at this. I'm like, how do I get the desk drawer? Nope, can't open it. So we clearly have to pick it up. Okay. Photo with Julia. Okay. Before we reply, I just want to look around. Coffee. Okay, pick up bleach. All right. Well, yeah, I guess you gotta keep clean up here. Water jug, glass cleaner. All right. Pencil sharpener. I haven't seen one of those in a while. Not since school, actually. Singular mine. Birds of Wyoming. The Patriots. And Death Strikes at 2. And a thermos. Calendar. Okay. I guess, oh, and a map. Well, I guess we'll figure all this out later. All right, let's pick it up. I mean, let's do a reply.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Yes.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Which way is west?
Are those fucking fireworks?
Oh, and to use compass. Whee!
I need you to confirm. Do you see them?
Yes. Zoom.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight.
Like kick the shit out of them? Can I write them a ticket?
Do you think you can handle that?
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry. Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually
Oh,
for all
it's
of them.
on the way. Okay.
Smart.
Shut up.
It's 1, 2, 3, 4 for all of them. Here we go. Fire. It is something that I deal with a lot in California. I'm sure it is. Does she see everything you do in there? Can you huff that varnish? Oh my gosh. Oh, chat. M to read the map. Oh, it tells you which way. Oh, zoom in. Oh, hello. So I'm going west. Lower it. Can you run in this game? Jonesy Lake, okay. Find rope in NFS cache box 306. There we go. So we just stay on the road. Okay. And then the lake. Well, yes. Okay. I'm just going to look to see if there's a run command. Controls. This guy, what a noob. Toggle jog. There we go. Why are you walking, Trey? Here we go. You would think they would tell you that right off the bat, but no. There we go. That's way better. Look at that. Vaulted over that like a pro. I found the box.
I found the supply box.
Great.
Open. 1, 2, 3, 4. Supply cache. Map. Copy information. Oh. I guess so. So map is updated. All right. Note take. I found a note between a couple guys. Do people lose their shit out here?
Do people lose their shit doing this job? There's a note that says a guy just left his post.
It happens, yeah. You're not gonna pop your top, are you, Henry?
I wasn't planning on it.
So Ron, hey man, guy, couldn't take it. So I locked up his lookout and put some stuff in the box. Found one of those bars you liked, hiking into the park, but let's get effed when I'm back. Okay, yeah, there we go. All right, that would have been. Oh, Q to read. Oh, okay, yeah. Pose, and then I guess we'll keep that. So, do I want the pine cone? No. I found the rope.
I tracked down that rope. It was right where you said.
Great. So you should be set to get down to the lake.
Okay, so we got the rope. And let's take that granola bar. Hey, a snack!
Hey, there's a snack in here. I'm probably gonna eat it.
You definitely do not want to do that. Whatever's in there has been in there for years. That's how you get food poisoning.
No, never mind. Oh, you want the pine cone, dude. You definitely want it. Oh my gosh. Y'all are the type of people that will lead me astray in a heartbeat. Yeah, Trey, you definitely need it.